we forgot, we've forgotten. It's out of our hands now. Alpha's behind us.
Well, there's stores in between here and there, so it should be good.
We are on vacation.
So, what's this first place we're going to? I punched the address in, but I don't know what that means.
Okay, so our first stop, we're basically following along the Oregon Trail, and we're gonna go to Farewell Bend State Recreation Area in Oregon. So it is where the pioneers said farewell to the Snake River. So that's neat, and I'm excited. We've got a campsite, and I believe we're going to be able to see the river or reservoir. You know how they put reservoirs on all the rivers and call them lakes or whatever. Anyway,
yeah, there's a lot of those.
There's a dam. There's a Brownlee Dam, like 50 miles from the campground tonight. So I was just reading about that. But we're going to basically take all interstate, and we're going to, I don't know, get to the Farewell Bend State Recreation Area tonight.
All right, sounds good.
Mount Adams is out. Mount Adams is out. So this is, we're headed towards Yakima, and that's Mount Adams. Or it could be Mount Rainier. I don't know. It's one of those big volcanic mountains, and it's out. It's really neat to see those every single time. I get excited. And I have quit going and scaring Matt, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, that's Mount Adams, and there's Mount Rainier. Here, I'll show you. Mount Adams, right there. Mount Rainier, right there.
Oh, I've never seen them both at once before. That's kind of fun.
Adams. Rainier. That is fun. All right, Matt stopped at the rest area, and Alf looks really small next to that semi-truck, but Mount Adams. Mount Rainier. The rest of the rest area. The bat, the Alf. Good days. That is neither Mount Adams or Mount Rainier, but it's Matt. Official viewpoint.
Yes. We can see them both.
We can at the same time, and there's not too many clouds.
Ready to go?
Let's hit it. Comes our Welcome to Oregon sign. Right now. Okay, so we have less than 7 miles until we turn. So I think the drive has been really pretty today. Desert mountain driving, but how has the drive been today for you, Matt?
It's been mostly interstate, which I appreciate.
Okay.
And, I mean, of course, this truck, towing such a light camper, it's not an issue at all, so it's been an easy towing experience.
Okay, non-event then.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what you want.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it has been great.
I think so. All right, well, we're gonna be to camp probably in the next 15 or 20 minutes, maybe, and we're gonna be at Farewell Bend State Recreation Area, and we'll check in there, and we're gonna be in Site 73 in the B Loop, and my guess is that we're gonna have pretty views of the Snake River. All right, here we are. Farewell Bend State Park. And it looks like campground is to the left.
Arriving at Farewell Bend State Recreation Area.
Very good. This is nice.
And I read 72 earlier, thinking that was the temperature. It wasn't, it was my speedometer. It was my cruise control. It was not 72 degrees.
I appreciate you. So they do have their Oregon Trail routes. And that wagon is a little worse for wear, I would say. So we're going to be in the Brownlee Loop over here. Campsite 73, I believe. Well, we got set up. Alf is right back on that side of
my
Mesh.
nose.
He's right there. He's right there. So we have a beautiful campsite. I think this is a good one.
Yeah, this is a nice park. I'm looking at the Snake River.
Yes. And the mountains across the way. And right across the Snake River is Idaho. So we are in the Pacific Mountain time zone. We don't really know what time it is.
Well, it's Pacific because there's a sign that says you're going back into the Pacific time zone.
As
But, like,
we
we
came
could
into the
probably
park.
walk into mountain time from here.
Yeah, when we go for our run in the morning.
Yes, we might switch time zones.
Ew.
But technically, this is Pacific.
Yes, we are Pacific time zone still. Well, we'll
And
show
the
you.
campground itself is seems to be really nice. The bathrooms are good. This road was a little narrow, but our neighbor came over and helped me make sure the front of the truck was clear while we backed in.
The
So,
site
like,
was so level.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great campground.
Farewell
and-
Bend is a
yeah.
good stop. If you need a place to stop while you're headed west or east, either way, this is a good one. And we'll show you the views from where we're sitting now. And that's it.
Yeah.
We may do easy dinner because we are in a burn ban here and they've said no fires. So,
That's what the griddle's for.
yeah. Well, we could have our chicken brats then.
Yeah, no, I like easy dinner.
We'll figure it out. We like this park. It is beautiful sitting here. We've moved around in the shade a little bit. It's like 88 degrees at 6:30. The inside of the camper is right over there. Is 85 degrees. And we've had the air conditioner on since we got here at about 4:15 is what time we kind of got here. Or 3.
That's when we got set up.
Yeah, okay. So, we're hoping that once the sun goes down, it's going to get cool. We've had the air conditioner on, but so far we're not winning with the king bed configuration and the air coming out from underneath the bed. We've got a fan under there, and we'll just hope that it's going to be cool enough for us to sleep. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Good morning. Coffee.
Yeah.
Pretty view.
Time for a run.
We're training. Matt's decided he's going to run a marathon. It's now been announced to the world. I guess you got to do it.
Yeah, they already know.
They already know. I'm not running a marathon, but we're going to run, and we've got pretty views. Look how pretty that is. It's a nice park. I like it. Okay, we are in Idaho now on day 2 of our adventure, and we just left Farewell Bend State Park, and I was going to stop and take a picture of the sign for Farewell Bend, but I didn't. So, farewell. We are on our way to Massacre Rocks State Park in Idaho. It's still along the Snake River, so we're still kind of Oregon Trail going. What did you think of Farewell Bend State Park, Matt?
Well, I mean, it was a campground. I mean, we didn't see the whole state park. We just saw the campground. It was set up like many places around here to enjoy the water. You know, boat ramps and such things. Nice campground, had full hookups. Well, no, we had water and electric, no sewer at our site.
Right.
Bathrooms were nice and clean. Had nice showers.
Dump station.
Dump station. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Recommend the campground. There's a burn ban up here, so no fire. But that's to be expected this time of year, you know, out west. So yeah, I'd definitely give it 2 thumbs up.
First left.
Hey, Massacre Rocks State Park. This exit is also home to Register Rock Historic Site. I really want to go see the Register Rock, but we don't know if it's a quick stop. Well, it is a quick stop. It's not like you're going to stay for hours and hours, but we don't know if we can stop with a camper or not.
Sign.
So we're probably just going to go to the state park. first.
Travel day took longer than we expected.
Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, it's really pretty around here. Look at all those rock formations over there. This is going to be really nice. So Register Rock is to the right. Massacre Rocks to the left. Go to left. And we can go to the Register Rock.
If we get motivated.
Yeah. 2 miles.
I'm sort of motivated for a beer right now.
Beer? All right. Here. We're here. We have already paid. Campsites are now available.
Guess we just go.
Just go. We're just going. And the sign over there says that we're going to the right to go camping. Everything but boat launches to the right. So let's do that.
There's a little camper on the right.
And it looks like they have dump stations, so we like those too. Welcome, visitors center and campground in 0.7.
In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at Massacre Rocks State Park on.
I like this. So 24 is on this side. I think we're going to be on the outside of the loop. Nice little juniper trees. I think those are juniper trees. They got juniper berries on them. They have bugs on the windshield again. Already.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how we're getting in here. Like, literally road. Like, we almost need to go in the other way.
Yeah.
But it's a one-way road. Oh, there is a picnic table. It's clear up there. It's like this campsite's backwards from everything else. We're gonna walk out of the camper and fall down the hill.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, challenge accepted, but really?
Oof.
What are they thinking?
no, it's not. It's a hard one. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna put the camera down and figure this out.
Yeah.
So the ranger met us, and they have 4 sites, he just said, that you have to come in the wrong way on the road so that you can even get into the site. It's a case with our site. It's going to be a lovely site. We just have to drive the whole loop, do the thing backwards, and he's going to make sure it's clear for us so that we can back into our site. Crazy. Looky there, Matt got it all done. Alf looks great in Site 30. Good job, Matt.
Yeah.
It was
Good
pretty.
thing they allowed us to come in the other way.
Right, they did. So this is a one-way road and you're supposed to go that way, but we made the opposite loop and came in and then got set up right here. So we've got a fantabulous view and we're gonna cook dinner tonight. All right, it seems that we can have a fire tonight, but we're not gonna like fire pit fire. We are going to put our charcoal and have chicken brats for dinner. Here's our view from our picnic table. And look, you can see the Snake River down there, just right there. Perfect. And then Matt just said, I guess we're not gonna worry about that. So I'm not sure what he's got going on over there. What do you do?
Well, there's a little ladder fluid in the bottom that I was gonna clean up, but it's burned off, so it's fine.
Okay. It'll be great. We're gonna have brats. And Alf is hanging out.
Okay, so when no, that's hot, don't touch it.
Okay. Chicken brats.
Yeah, so when we were in Missouri, I had a Weber 22.
Right.
And it did the job great, but it took up a lot of room in the truck.
Okay.
And of course we moved and got rid of a lot of stuff, including that grill and other grills.
Okay.
But now we're in the Pacific Northwest. Well, not today, but
well,
today we're in Idaho,
kind
which
of.
is kind of the Pacific Northwest.
Idaho
but,
is.
Maybe, yeah.
It's southern Idaho.
That's fine.
Whatever.
But at any rate, we're in our new home. Hey, come over here, little dude.
There.
And so we got a lot of different equipment.
And so you've got these on indirect because the poles are all on the other side.
Yeah. So, but we switched to the little Weber Smoky Joe here, but it cooks just like a 22 or a 26. It's the exact same technique. Still doing indirect. And I'm gonna just put the lid back on. And continue heating up on the inside. And once they get close to whatever the chicken temp done is, we'll
165.
get the... Yeah, all right, we'll get the probe thingamajigger.
Thermometer,
yeah, that one.
And if you would like a link to the Pampered Chef thermometer, it'll be in the description below.
Right, make sure they get these gloves too.
Oh, yes. Pampered Chef oven gloves, which we call grill gloves.
At any rate, I'll mark them up direct.
And I'll make the sauerkraut.
Right,
inside out.
Okay.
Okay, look at those cute brats.
I'm pretty sure these are exactly where we want them.
Delicious looking.
Yeah.
You gotta temp them though?
Yeah, I've already temped them.
Oh.
So they're done at 165, but I like, with chicken, I like to go way past, or at least somewhat past. That's 185.
185, yeah.
189.
Okay. Definitely done.
Oh yeah,
Let's eat them.
we're good to go.
And I got my kraut ready in the pan. Good to go. Matt just gave him a shower with our water. He's having a good night. Hi, lizard buddy. Now, I didn't spend a lot of time here, but man, this is one that we would come back to, I think. It's really nice. Think we would come back here, Matt?
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a site that doesn't require driving backwards on the loop next time.
Possibly. Now that we know a little bit more about it.
But it's pretty nice.
It's beautiful here.
And if we had more time, we might explore the trails, but Gros Ventre calls.
On to the Tetons. All right, found Palisades Reservoir, and it's on our way to, well, over the mountains to Jackson, Wyoming. And so just wanted to show you, well, Matt says he stopped to let cars go by, but I thought he stopped because we wanted to look, so we're gonna look. Pretty day. Really pretty day. Where'd it go? There's a little ground squirrel over there. Somewhere. It's missing. Okay. Alf is all buttoned up. He's got his visor on. He's in his spot. And we are gonna go exploring. Alright. Ready. So how is campground getting into?
Oh.
Everything seemed good to me.
Gros Ventre's usually pretty straightforward.
Yep, we pulled up to the little cabin and they checked us in and were very polite and nice.
It was fun this time.
Told us all about the amphitheater and the evening program. They have a ranger talk every night from 7 to 7:45, and we are near the amphitheater, which is right out my window now. And our site has views of the Teton Mountains, so that's awesome. And now we're gonna go to the visitor center so that I can get a map, because I want a map. Heading back to Matt's favorite stop when we're in Jackson, Wyoming, Snake River Burn. Okay, we went into Jackson and we had our official picture with the elk antler arches on Town Square. We had a beer at Snake River Brewing Company and a pretzel. I didn't take a picture of that. But we were being indecisive about dinner. Our eating schedule has definitely been off for our travels. But so now we're headed into Dornan's, and Dornan's at Moose, Wyoming. So it's like the junction of the southern junction of Grand Teton National Park. You can either go on the outer loop or the inner loop there at Moose. So we're headed to Dornan's. They have pizza and pasta kitchen, and they have like a grocery store with deli sandwiches and things like that. So we'll see which we pick. I like watching the airplanes go. Dinner planned. All right, we got ciders. We also picked up some ham and chips and Oreos. So a good quality camp dinner. We're gonna go watch the sunset now and eat dinner. Shopping with a view. See, made sandwiches, has Cheetos. Matt's happy. Nice view. Good morning. Day one in Grand Teton National Park, and we are headed up to Signal Mountain Lodge for breakfast this morning, and then hiking and more exploring in the park. From the, I guess, east side, and it says that per vehicle is 35, motorcycles are 30, and we have a America the Beautiful Pass, which is an annual pass, so it's $80. So we're gonna not have to pay, and it'll be a good time. Well, I was really bad and didn't take a picture of our food at the Trapper Grill for breakfast, but we had the breakfast enchilada. It had really good flavor. The potatoes were, it was like microwave potatoes, but it's fine.
About 3.7 miles.
We are here.
I would start by going right at the end of this page.
And probably gonna go around like that.
Right, coming around that direction. Go this way, you lose the mountains. So.
So String Lake so far has been a busy trail, but walking through the woods, and then every once in a while you get that. It's very pretty. Pretty nice view. That one up there is pretty nice too. So far, I like this trail. Now, what do you think? Like the trail?
It's just right.
It's just right. Perfect. Well, we knew we were getting close to the trailhead again because we were meeting more people. It's very pretty. What kind of jam this is, but we're looking. Or maybe it's just parking. Oh, it is. It's just parking for Jenny Lake. That's sad. I'm really glad we went to String Lake, Matt, instead of this.
Yeah, I think we chose wisely.
It was a beautiful hike. And we don't have to deal with this. So we are headed over to the Lawrence S. Rockefeller Preserve to go on a guided ranger hike in that area. It's an evening program, but this is what the clouds look like over at Gros Ventre Campground where we just were. So we'll see. I'm waiting for the lightning to go, but it has been lightning, so we'll see if we're going to have our guided hike or not. The Lawrence S. Rockefeller Preserve is all about preservation, conservation, and stewardship. The center will orient you to the areas that offer a series of unique sensory exhibits that highlight visual, auditory, and tactile qualities of the preserve's plants and wildlife. There are various visitor activities at the Preserve Center each day. There are junior ranger activities as well as self-guided learning. The activity that we went for was a ranger-led program that dives deeper into the understanding of the preserve, its history, and its people. Reservations are required for this hike, and the group size is limited. You need to reserve via phone, and I will link that in the description below. Alright, so the trail that she is saying that we should take back after this is the Woodland Trail back. The trail that we took out there is the Lake Creek Trail. So the ranger talk has been about the history and the people of Grand Teton National Park in the Phelps Lake region. And we're about to get to our last stop and to the lake.
Around, really those areas tend to be special because we get to share them with people that we love. And that is the most important thing.
There's our money shot, right? That's the first half of our road trip for 2026. We sure did enjoy our trip over to Grand Teton and exploring the park. Stay tuned for next week when we pack up Alf and take him into Yellowstone National Park. Thanks for watching.